Hey, it's us. You got Simeon, you got Scott. Look who's in the chat. We have Thierry, MacTX. Everyone is here. Let's go.
Everyone is here indeed.
Starting with number 1, Mario. Number 0, Sakurai.
What if number 1? He should have put number 1 as Kirby.
Yeah.
My guess is that it was their placement on the map or something that he went by.
Yeah,
The character map.
I remember when this first started up, you're like, well, Mario looks worse. He does have some weird kind of lighting. They'll make it better. If there is one thing we learned from Smash Wii U being at E3, it's that they did fix some things, graphical and gameplay-wise, between E3 and the launch.
I just now noticed that.
Link's got 2 arrows.
No, I already saw that, but Link punches the bomb with his hand that has a sword in it to launch the bomb. He holds it, and he goes, dude, why?
So, if Ridley's not too big for Smash, nobody is too blank for Smash, right?
Yes.
You can't count anybody out?
Well, Olimar is too small for Smash, if you're going to go by any logic.
Yes.
Really, people, like, come on.
Yep. So, Geno's not too square for Smash?
No.
You sure?
No, because they got, like, last game, they had Namco, which, I mean, is not that big of a deal because they helped build the game.
Mm-hmm.
Capcom, Sega, and Bayonetta, which is, I mean, second party.
Yeah.
And then now they have Snake as well. So, like, they're adding all these people. I don't think... Oh, and... No, they had Cloud. Cloud is square.
Yep.
There we go. Geno.
Speaking of
Confirmed.
adding all these people,
Yes.
did you notice that large is less large?
What do you mean large? Oh, I noticed
like-
that it was different.
It's like skinnier.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yellow Kazoo's here, my boys, she says.
Yay. In the house.
We shouted her out earlier, didn't we? I forget what it was about.
I don't think we did.
What? What?
Why would we?
I thought we
And
did.
not that it was like... Why would we? Shout? But like... What was it that made you think?
I'll try to remember.
Okay.
Speaking of adding so many people to Smash Bros., one of the things that's going around the internet so much now is speculation about how many characters are going to be revealed between now and December 7th. Sakurai said not adding too many people to the game. Do you think 1 a month is too much to ask for? Because right now we're sitting at 65.
I think before the game launches, I think maybe we'll get 1 or 2 more reveals.
Okay.
But I think we're going to get more in DLC as we progress.
Yeah. And the rate of DLC with Wii U was, what, like 3 characters a year? It seemed like they spent
Something
a
like
lot
that.
of time on them.
Yeah, something like that.
Yellow Kazoo says 5 more. Get a nice even 70. That'd be cool. So there's a theory about Chrom, because Sakurai loves Fire Emblem so much, and they showed almost everybody's Final Smash in this direct, except for a couple people, including Robin, who calls on Chrom to help him with his Final Smash, so they could be holding on to him.
Also, Robin was not one of the characters played in the tournament and wasn't playable in the demo version.
There you go.
So,
Yep.
I think that was purposeful.
We're going to have Fob and Chrom, and then they're going to add the new 3 houses. They're going to add 3 people from 3 houses.
Yeah.
This game is changing mechanically as well. People are saying it's heavier and faster. And I keep seeing multiple people saying Ganondorf is faster. I know you're skeptical about that.
The one thing I'm concerned about is the boot. The boot is the one thing that I'm most concerned about, because it looked like the boot was a little bit slower.
Forward tilt. Which
Yeah.
is...
It's your go-to fast move. I mean, jab is good, but there's a whole lot more range in boot.
Well, I got bad news for you.
What?
I think you're going to have to resort to jab, because they might be balancing it where boot is too fast for a kill move. So jab might be your get out of jail free card.
But I need a kill move now. Now he doesn't have any kill moves that don't take 5 years.
Yellow Kazoo says she's heard lighter. No, I've definitely heard from people that have played that it's less floaty. You fall faster, people are heavier, you get more damage faster.
That I have seen, the damage thing. But as far as like floaty versus not, I haven't noticed a difference, like a big difference. But I haven't gotten my hands on it, and I'm sure I will notice.
Yeah, there could be definitely different opinions, and it could depend on which characters people are using. So we will have to get you hands-on impressions in a couple months. But
yes.
Yeah, we definitely can't say definitively. It does seem definitively, though, like this isn't going to be a two-stock game anymore. And
there's no way.
That's one of those rare things where the game default and the competitive scene actually agreed. And when you went and played For Glory, you had 2 stocks. When you went to a local tournament, you had 2 stocks. This one's probably going to be 3 or 4. I even saw a lot of 5 at E3, like just from the treehouse where playing with each other and stuff.
That's because they stink and they don't recover.
Yeah, so you don't think we'll get up to 5?
Maybe. I mean, it's possible. I don't think we'll get up to 5.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe 4.
What do you think about stages? They didn't say every stage is back, but I'm liking the stages that we're getting so far and the ability to make it a Battlefield version as well as a Final Destination and the switch to turn stage hazards off. Is this going to be the game with the best stages?
I think so.
Yeah.
I do think that we are going to get all the stages because they really didn't make a big deal about revealing any stages besides, Ryu. He's looking sad. He is. Yeah, they didn't make a big deal about stages.
Thank you, Samus.
Yeah, the air charging is... We can just comment on this. I love how they went through like every single one of the characters, and then they got to Kirby and basically said that nothing changed. Some of the characters are like, this person has 8 colors. And they had 8 colors in the last one, and they're the exact same colors. It's like, why would you announce that at E3?
I bet you're right about all the stages because Sakurai is calling this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And just like all the past games in the series, he's saying this one might be his last one. But if this has everything, it could really be his last one. And I think he's going big before he's going home.
Yes.
Might have all the modes, all the trophies, all the challenges.
If it has all the modes, that means we get an. I can't.
Here, we'll just reboot you. What do we get?
We will get Subspace Emissary. But I don't know if that's going to be for real.
You happy about GameCube controllers being on the market again?
Yes.
You gonna buy one?
No.
I think
I already have one.
I might like to have one in a box for like when my other one breaks and the analog stick flies off or something. Alright, here's some things we don't know. We don't know the modes. Is there going to be single player? Is there going to be multiplayer? They didn't announce online, but they actually talked about it a little bit in interviews. So it looks like we're going to get online multiplayer.
Well, there is going to be multiplayer. You just asked if we were going to get multiplayer.
Oh, what multiplayer modes? Right. Sorry.
Are we going to get multiplayer? Hopefully.
Have you seen that meme, don't ask me for anything ever again, from Sakurai? Yes. I have.
That's great.
So if Ridley's in Smash Bros. Now, which I think he is, I'm pretty sure I saw something about that. And all the stages are turning, what do they do with Pyrosphere?
Where he is flying in the background.
Yeah, and he can be on your team and stuff.
I think Pyrosphere... Wait, he could be on your team?
Yes.
I've played that game that little.
Yeah.
I think that you can have Pyrosphere without having Ridley.
Okay. Will there be DLC? Will it be paid or free? And is Sakurai going to nerf Bayonetta? That's really what this boils down to.
I'm pretty sure that he's going to nerf Bayonetta. I think that seeing what Bayonetta did ahead to the tournament and seeing him, like, he shook his head, right?
Yes.
I want to see that clip.
Yeah, because Bayonetta was like 3-stocking Ridley, and just killing him off the top at like 30%, and Sakurai was like, nope.
Nope, something's got to change there.
Thierry says the new Zelda looks so neat, and I've heard that a lot. What do you think?
I like it. I like that they did different designs or main designs for each character.
Yeah, it freaked me out. I was like, Ocarina of Time Ganondorf? What? But it's kind of cool. Because Twilight Princess for the longest time was their least common denominator design stuff.
Yeah.
And they're not slave to that anymore. It's like, does this mean
longer slave to Twilight Princess?
3 links. That's a lot of links.
That is a lot of links. When they were saying like everybody's here, I was like, that means Toon Link and Young Link. That's bizarre.
I couldn't keep up enough to have a thought like that ahead of time.
You couldn't? You said?
I was just watching and soaking it in.
Craziness.
I thought that you thought that when they said everyone is here, you thought that might have been like hyperbole.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. I did think it was like
the epitome of hyperbole.
Yes. I did think it was the epitome of hyperbole. They were like, oh, everybody's here. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But no, they meant everybody is here, which is cool.
Yeah, look,
yes.
She knew which song we were singing.
Yes.
That's awesome because Simeon and I always spoof everything to everything, and it's nice that there's someone who gets it.
Yeah. We try not to be too obscure, but every once in a while I think we are.
Sword!
The sword. Ganon with the sword and swords is exciting.
We are wrapping up here, but I will say one thing I'm really appreciating about Smash Bros. Ultimate is the attention to detail, because they are adding UI stuff, which you should talk about.
Yes.
And then what I also like is they're making things that never made sense before start making sense. Like Samus can charge in the air. Zelda Side B doesn't make her helpless anymore. And just stuff that you're always like, why? It's like there's this list of complaints that they never had time to tackle, and they finally just open it up, and they are knocking them out one by one and making all the characters a little bit more logical, and also everybody's getting a little bit flashier and special and cool. So,
yes.
Yeah.
I am especially excited for Ike. I'm hoping that he returns to his Brawl glory. And some of you guys may be confused because you're like, he's better in Smash 4. Well, he was the best character in Brawl, and it was all because he could go from Nair to jab.
Yep.
But what was it you were saying?
The user interface in Smash Ultimate.
And this is something that I didn't want to mention this, but I will. I have a blog that is going up tomorrow that I have not quite finished yet, but I have started on. I'm like half of the way through it.
Well, it was definitely smart to wait till after E3. I applaud that decision.
Yes. Anyway, I am talking about the things that are cool about Smash Bros. That we should be thankful for, and one of the things is that they are taking real fans of the series seriously. And I was watching the Treehouse, and one of them said, like, this is going to be a lot of people's first time playing Smash Bros. And I was like, I really don't think so. My theory is that this is probably going to be a game that pretty much everybody has already played. Everybody's already played Smash Bros. And they did the same thing with the last one, is that it was a game for the fans, but still needed some tweaks. Stage selection first, which is like revolutionary.
Seriously.
Hopefully, I'm hoping that we get to set defaults.
Yeah.
Did you see that, or did you see if it? Well,
no.
We can't see that.
No word on that. But when we get our hands on the game, we should change it to time match and then go back out to the main menu and go back in and see if anything happens.
Yeah, or turn it off.
Yeah, because who says I've never owned Smash Bros?
You gotta own a Smash Bros game.
Holy cow!
I suggest. What do you? Oh, echo characters. Well, we won't talk about echo characters. Anyway.
They're just clones.
Awesome. Dang it! What am I doing today? I can't talk.
Maybe you were about to say a vowel sound word.
Yellow Kazoo needs to get Smash Bros. Which should she try first? Start with the original.
Why not?
Just play them in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could skip the 3DS version, but I mean the 3DS version's great too. But Brawl is good. Melee is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't play it anymore. I don't like playing it now.
Ooh, MacTX says, I can confirm probably not picking this up unless I find a killer sale. I don't think this game's going to go on sale.
Yeah.
Do you know that I sold my copy of Melee a year ago for $50?
I'm not surprised.
This series does not depreciate.
Yeah. You are going to be able to find somebody to buy it at full price no matter what.
Inklings look good.
Inklings do look good.
Getting pretty technical, but that's alright. That's good to have some more simple characters and some more technical characters. Yep. Eric is here. Hello, friend. He says, just happy my main Snake is back. I so agree with that.
I don't like Snake.
Oh, my goodness. Snake is so awesome.
I'm sure he'll be a little bit more balanced.
Yeah, he is. I've heard that his tilts aren't projectiles anymore. So.
They're not projectiles. And I've noticed there are a lot of moves that would kill in previous Smash games that are not doing as much. Like Villager's Slingshot.
Ooh.
Like the contact hit doesn't kill.
See, we're going to have to find out how this game is balanced because, yes, especially on one-on-ones, just a lot more damage is being dealt out. I can't believe Ridley has a 50% attack, but I've also heard word that blast zones are just wider, so maybe everything's a wash, maybe not. We'll see.
Also, no, I forgot. My brain is not working today.
Is it a character? Is it a user interface element? Is it something about one-on-ones? I said one-on-ones. I know you like one-on-ones.
It has to do with all of the above.
Olimar?
No.
Okay.
It has to do with killing.
Wow. What does it have to do with Ridley's 50% snake tail? All right.
There's something in there. I'm sorry. We're not going to stop talking about this.
Oh, I made a mistake when I was preparing us for the stream, and I kept everything pretty much on accident. So you can make up your own call to action, guys. This is the end of the video where Simeon asks you to do something, and you ignore him.
I know what it is. It's comment. You're supposed to comment on this section, because normally it's the news.
Yes.
News is typically the second thing that we do. Comment. You guys have been great about leaving your comments in the chat. If you're watching this back, leave a comment as well. We see that also.
See you guys in the next video.
Signing out.